What's going on, guys? Welcome to Don's Modeling Desk. Tonight I'm going to be working on the Fanhome R2D2. I'm going to start on issue 16 and just see how far I can get in about an hour or so. So let's see how this goes. Anybody that watched the last video knows that I had some problems with some of the nuts. I'm going to have to pull ahead. Hopefully I'll have enough to do a few issues. Todd said that he was going to send the leftover hardware from his R2 kit. So hopefully that'll get here and I'll be able to use those to finish it up. But let me get out the head here and we'll get started. There we go. That's what we've got done so far. And in this issue, we've got one piece and some hardware. So this should be a pretty quick issue. One frame piece to put on. So let's get that done. Watching in stereo on 2 monitors. Okay, 3D. Watching in 3D. No, Gilly, I think it was pack 13 I was doing. Some of these were bad. They weren't threaded on the inside. Go ahead and get all this opened up and put away. Those are different. Get out the other screw box. Get all these put up and then I'm gonna have to do it later. There we go. Now, this is supposed to go right here. Yep, right there is where it's supposed to go. Nice. Get my screwdriver down. 2 screws. 2 nuts. Let's hope there's no more bad ones. Dadgummit. No, I didn't, Buck. I don't have those in there anymore. I separated those out. I still have them, but I don't have them in there with those anymore. I don't know. I don't know where Todd is. Would be nice to have a producer, but I guess he's chilling. He was on the stream with you guys all day today, so maybe he's just chilling. Seems like that ought to slide back a little bit. No, as far as it goes. But there we go. That's this whole pack. One piece. Oh, here's some more screws. Put these up too. If they'll come out of the package. There we go. Phew, man, I don't know. That was an awful hard stage. I don't know if I got time to do anymore. Yeah, maybe he has a date again. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm glad you said that, Buck. Glad you said that. Because I almost forgot. So let's get that done. That'll extend this stage out a little bit. Get these put on. And 3 more. Hopefully, I'll still have enough to do these other stages I have. If not, I may have to skip ahead a bit. Do a different stage that doesn't require these. Because I have a few stages ahead. And I have another one on the way. They just shipped it. Yeah, I know I need to get them done. I forgot. There we go. That one goes in there. Well, that one's kind of hidden. Hard to get to. There we go. And we got it. Hopefully. Well, that didn't work, did it? Free watching. I don't know. Do they count the host as one? Because I'm not watching it on YouTube. Two more. One right there. And then, yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna have to skip a stage because I only got 3 of those little nuts left. If Todd ends up not sending me his spare hardware for the R2, I'll have to get a hold of Fanhome and have them send me some more. All right, well, that's issue 16. Let's see what issue 17 is. Issue 17, let's say Eric, but I think it's past, yeah, it probably is past Eric's bedtime. Issue 17 is 1 frame piece and 2 wires. Infrared cable and a mother cable, which we'll be saving for later. So let's get this open. Two cables. There's the infrared cable, and that's the motor cable, and that's the one part we have, and it should go right there. And that is the last dome frame piece I'm gonna be able to put on until I get some more of those little nuts. Because I have one left. Oh, thank you, Buck. Yeah, Todd said he was going to send me his, so hopefully that'll have enough of them in there to take care of it. Yeah, it probably does go in the leg. I mean, the leg and the head is what they've been sending parts for so far, so. Ooh, almost lost that one. Focus camera. And there's that so far. I have to admit, it's going to be a pretty good size little R2 unit. I like it. Why is little R2 not talking? There we go. Forgot to turn him on. All right, issue 18. Is 2 more frame pieces, which I don't have the hardware for, and the microphone. I can put 1 frame piece on. I got 1 of those nuts. Just have to remember to go back and put the other one in. And then build up the microphone. Let's get this open. There's that little bottom piece for the mic. There's the mic and the little housing it's going to be in. And then here are the 2 frame pieces. Only one of which can I put on. But we can put this 1 frame piece on right here somewhere. There we go. We can put that one on right there. And have to hold off on the other one till I get the hardware to put it on with. Slide that little nut right in there. And then grab one of those. All this out of the way. I know one thing, all that stuff fills up the garbage can quick. Well, they give you the hardware when you need it. They give it ahead of time, actually. But because I had all those nuts that weren't threaded, now I'm short some. So we got that one on them. I'm still missing 1 nut. Yeah, I was going to do that, and then Todd said he was going to send me his extras. But I should go ahead and do that anyway. And then that one will go right there eventually. But I don't have the hardware to put it on right now. Let me grab. And we'll just set this over here for now. And then we'll start on the microphone. There we go. There is the microphone itself. You got to feed this through here. And the microphone will kind of sit right on top of there. It just kind of sits like that. And then you take this piece and it sits right on top of the mic like that. And then you take this piece and you got two little screw holes there. And there's two little holes there. You just set this on there and then put the screws in the back. Now, short black self-tapping screws. Now the question is it the new ones? It looks like it is. It looks like it's the countersinking ones. So I'm going to use those. Two of these right here. It came in the last pack. Just set those in there. Oh, come on. Cooperate. And that's one. And two. And there is the microphone. And I won't be able to finish this stage until I get the hardware for it. So, let's see what's in issue 19. Aha. Looks like we're starting on the other leg. Or no, this is just more of the same leg. We got some right leg frame, right leg details. So let's get this open and see what we got here. I have to just tear this one open because this little pieces will be in the way if I cut it. There we go. And no hardware in there. So let's cut this open. Get those out. And then those go right there on each side, like that. And it just snaps in. So that goes to the top. Just set it in there. And then set that one in there. And there you go. And believe it or not, that's it for that state. Yes, you do hear Jack snoring. He's right behind me here on the couch. He heard his name. He's looking at me. Could be. They may have updated that clear part and added some more holes. This one has 6 holes in it. Yeah, they will fall out. So, let's see what's in issue 20. Head frame, sensor, and leg parts. So another part that I can't put out. More head frame. And that's actually all you do in this stage, is the head frame that I can't do. Well, isn't that special? So, this pack has a head frame piece in it, a screen cover, and a sensor. I was kind of hoping there was some hardware in there, but there's not. So one more head frame piece that I can't put on. And the frame for one of the screens that we save for later. And the sensor for the leg that we save for later. I'm going to lay it up there for now. Let's see what's in 21. Right leg parts and fixing screws. So we're finally going to take the frame and attach it to the leg. So let me get the leg out. Here is the leg that we have so far. And I need that one piece. I thought that was a screen cover. It says I need that. And it says I need this piece. I thought this was like a screen cover on his head, but evidently it's a piece of his leg. R2, drive off desk. No, R2, don't drive off the desk. R2 doesn't want to drive off the desk. See, he says no. So, we're going to be adding this frame piece and the frame piece that's in here to the leg. So it says the first thing we do is add the frame piece and attach it with the screws. Put that little silver plate on and then attach this. So let's do that. So turn this over. And which way does this go? It goes this way. Place this on there, like that. Two of the silver screws, okay, that holds the bottom part on, and 8 of the black ones. So we just got to put the black screws in here to hold this to the leg, and then the 2 silver ones will hold the bottom part. When are we going to attach this piece so it quits falling off? I'm just going to take that off for now. They tell you to put that on there, then they want you to add more parts to it without that falling off until they finally get around to telling you to attach that. That makes no sense. Mike! What's going on, Mike? Stop by to watch R2 get put together? You should check out Hobby Time Modelers on Facebook. They got a lot of people that like to do Legos. Some great Lego builders in there. I know how you like to do Legos. There's a lot of guys that do Legos in there. Is that sitting right? Yeah. Get these in. Todd, one of the guys in Hobby Time Modelers, he built the, what's it called? Nakamuchi Tower from Die Hard. Some website, I can't remember the name of it, but they tell you exactly what Lego bricks you need to buy, and then they give you the pattern, to build it. And he found the pattern to build Nakamuchi Tower on there. He built that a couple months ago. That was cool looking. Hey, somebody's got to keep an eye on me, man. Redo what I did for the last 10 minutes. Here, I'll just show you. That's it, Buck. That's what I did for the last 10 minutes. And got screamed at by R2. Small R2. Eventually, big R2 will be able to scream at me. Maybe. Yeah, Buck, Mike is, I went to school with Mike. He's from the big city of Waverly like I am. And there we have that part. We have the frame bolted onto the leg. And now we need to attach this. And it should go on. Oh, I see. Goes on like that. But first, we have to put that little silver piece on. Little R2 is saying hurry up. He wants his big brother done. This piece slides up onto there like that. It's got the little recesses that fit right there. And that is never going to stay there. Put that back on like that. 2 of these silver screws. And there we have that part on. And I believe that is the end of that stage. So I have one more issue, and that's all I have. I have to wait for more parts to come in. And this is building a display. So all of this gets set aside. This is another part that got put together in an earlier stage, and they said just hold on to it. But it goes right there. And eventually, they'll tell me to put it together. But I'm just going to lay that right here. And this piece, they'll eventually tell us where that goes. If I remember right, we had like 90 people in our graduating class. And the only reason we had that many is because the next town up the road, New Johnsonville, didn't have a high school. So all the people from New Johnsonville came to Waverly to go to high school. So our graduating class was a mix of people from Waverly and from New Johnsonville. So between those two towns, we had 90 some odd people that graduated. Here we go. Pack number 22. No more hardware in there. I'm going to put these in here. Those look different than those. Hey, there's some more of those. I can go back and put those other parts on. Yeah, Gilly, you should do R2. He's a lot of fun. I do not understand why they break the building up the way they do. Build a little bit of his head, build a little bit of his leg, build a little bit of his head. Hey, let's build this part up and just set it aside for a while. I don't understand why they do that. Could just start building a leg and finish the leg, but you know. So here's the casing for that screen. There's the screen. And there's the back side of it with the little processor on it. There's where the wire will plug up. And then this will be the back of the casing. Let's see what screws it tells us to use for this. Probably those black ones. Yep, it'll be those black ones. It also says there's a piece of plastic to peel off of this screen. There it is. Well, I can't get a hold of it. It used fiber optic and color wheel for a couple of different places. Uh, you ever watch Adam Savage Tested on YouTube? He built a full-size R2D2 and he had the LCD screen in there, and he took it out and put the fiber optic and the color wheel in it to make it, you know, more like the original. There we go. Now it's a pristine LCD screen. Yeah, I have tested on my YouTube sub too. He does some wild stuff. Okay, we take this way. These two little tabs go in these two little slots right here. Slide that on there like that. Then we take the back, and it's the same way. Two slots, one slot. It goes right on there. And then we put it all together with 4 of these little black screws. No, those are the same screws. So let's get this together. I'm just going to start that one because this has some play in it. Let it get lined up. Oh yeah, Buck. I want the Millennium Falcon too. I really want the Millennium Falcon. And now we get to use the test board and the battery box from earlier and test this screen. Here is the test board. Power goes right here. And what cable do we use with that? blue, red, and black. Well, the same cable we used to test the other screen. And that plugs in right here, which I'm not going to plug this all the way in because it's too hard to get unplugged. Yeah, it goes this way. Plug that in and turn it on, and then push this button. You get that. Push this button. You get that. Wonder what happens if you push both buttons. Nice. But that's two of the screens we've got built now. We have this screen that we built way back in an earlier issue. It does that. I think that's it. This button doesn't seem to do anything. Nope. Just this one. There you go. But yeah, Adam Savage rebuilt his life-size R2. He built both of these screens. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze in your ears. But he built both of these screens, rebuilt them on his life-size R2D2 with fiber optics. He drilled each one of those little dots out, put a piece of fiber optic cable in there, glued it. He had a bundle of fiber optics coming out of the back of this screen that was about that big around. I forget, I want to say it was 150, 160 fiber optic cables that were going into just this screen. And I don't remember how many were going into here. But then he ran them down, and like Mike said, he had a color wheel with a motor on it, and all the fiber optics came up to that, and then the light shined through the color wheel as it was turning. It looked really cool. Really cool. But that's all I have for tonight. We got, oh, wait. I have these. I can put frame sections on. Just pull ahead again. Let's do that. Let's put those other frame sections on. We have these two frame sections we can put on. Let me go back and see which one's first. The one with the circle goes first. So where does it go? I don't know if you can get the whole thing at one time or not. I don't know if DAG does that. May just have to buy the kits. Yeah, the one with the circle goes next, and then the other one. Let's do that since we got the parts. So this one will go right there. If I can get it to stay there long enough to get the bolts in it. Oh, come on. Cooperate with me. Right in there. And I need to go back and get that one that I didn't have one for. I definitely got to get a hold of Fanhome and get some more of those nuts. And you almost can't even get to that one. That one is hid down in there. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this on. Get that in there. Sorry, I'm getting a little out of camera here. Get that in there like that. And right in there. And then we have that. It's shaping up to be a nice size little R2 head there. Sorry. And then this piece should go right there. Like that. Might help if I hold it in screen, huh? Screwdriver. 2 of those. Load the screwdriver. Get this back in place. Right there. Slide one of those nuts in there. And then put the screw in. There we go. And then the last one. Right there. And that's it. looks like we've got one or possibly two more frame sections on the head to go, and then the bottom piece like this down here, and then I think the framework of the head will be finished. But that's what we got so far. Of course, there's there's the sensors, there's the multifunction, I'm trying to figure out I think his eye goes right here. Yeah, this piece will go right there. Once we get the aluminum dome, that will go right there. And then that will be the little flashing light, and that'll be the other little camera or whatever that sticks out there. Microphone, probably. I can't wait to get that big old aluminum dome to put on there. But for tonight, we got this much of the dome done, and we got this display done, and we got this piece of the leg done. Those two little pieces, and we got the frame in the leg, and the piece down here where his foot is going to go. And I'm assuming that this piece will go in here. Let me take this off. Let that slide down. I'm assuming this will go right there. And I'm thinking that this sensor is going to go right there to stop R2 from running into anything. But yeah, that's going to go on there. And then this will slide back up to there. And then that will go on there. Did you have a fairly nice sized R2 leg? Of course, I'm gonna have to take all that apart and put stuff in it, but that's nice. I like, and heavy. There's a substantial amount of metal in there. But who makes this kit? It's made by Fanhome, fanhome.com. It's a subscription. You pay so much a month, and they send you four issues every month. And each issue has information about Star Wars, different things. Every issue has different stuff. This one's all about protocol droids and stuff. And then there's a technology section in each issue that talks about past technology, present technology, future technology, stuff like that. And then in the back, you'll have the instructions for assembling the parts that came with that stage. And you'll get 4 of these every month. But I like it. But that is, oh yeah, I forgot. We also got the microphone done tonight. And that's all I've got, guys. So, yes, R2 is very happy. He's happy to see his big brother is starting to come together slowly. I like this little stand. But that's all I have to build tonight. Like I said, there's another kit on the way. Shipped out Friday, I believe. So it should be here pretty soon. And I'll get another video out when it gets here. But that's all I got tonight, guys. So I'm going to hop off of here. Y'all have a good one. Later.